Hello and welcome to the Gold and Silver Club cryptocurrency forecast for the 23rd of August 2017, presented by myself, Phil Carr, at the Gold and Silver Club. The cryptocurrency forecast will be covering the following: fundamental outlook, a snapshot of the latest developments, technical analysis with our daily trade idea, and economic calendar with the key events to watch. Fundamental outlook, a snapshot of the latest developments. Over the last week, we saw Bitcoin prices break to all-time highs, breaching above the 4,000 level, up 350% so far in 2017. Now, since breaching 4,000, Bitcoin has struggled to hold above these levels. We've now seen a pullback back below 4,000. In fact, Bitcoin is currently trading at 3,879 to hit 7-day lows. So is this just a consolidation at the 4,000 level before we have the next run up higher, or is it the sign of something more severe? Are we going to see a larger correction in the cryptocurrencies, and more specifically with Bitcoin? So with that, we'll move over to the charts and we'll talk you through our trade idea for the cryptocurrencies. Technical analysis with our daily trade idea. So today we're going to have a look at Bitcoin, but we're also going to have a look at Ripple as well, which is now broken out to 2-month highs and is currently surging above 20 cents. So we'll come back to Ripple very shortly. First of all, having a look at Bitcoin. So Bitcoin has broken back below the 4,000 level. In fact, Bitcoin is currently trading at 3,888. Bitcoin broke down actually as low as 3,700 today, and we're monitoring the price structure very carefully around these levels. Now, it is possible that Bitcoin will hold support here after a retest of the underlying trend channel, retested the 21-day moving average as well, and you can see here where Bitcoin is getting a bid at the moment, but overall our sell signal is still in play here, and whilst the price is below the 4,000 level, it might struggle at these zones, and we're currently still retesting 7-day lows. So I would expect the potential to pick up better prices here on Bitcoin if we don't manage to close with a higher close today, or manage to get back within this major overhead channels here at the moment. So really Bitcoin needs to hold back above 4,000 in order to get more buyers involved at this stage. So the two trade ideas I'm looking at for Bitcoin at the moment would be, number one, a retest back down towards the 3,500 to 3,600 zone. So if we were to get a retest of that level, which then gets supported again, if we see a bid around that zone, I would be looking for a buying opportunity to take the price back above the 4,000 level. So essentially looking for a pullback back towards approximately 3,500. If that gets well supported, if we see Bitcoin get a bid at that level, I would look for an opportunity to take advantage of that at a better price and take it back above 4,000, ultimately looking for the price to break back above 4,500. However, we may in actual fact come all the way back down to fill in the gap which was created from the breakouts that we saw at the beginning of August, where the price broke out from the 3,000 level and shot up above, of course, 4,000. I would be looking at the opportunity, if we were to see a significant correction, to pick up positions around the 2,800 to 3,000 zone. If that level does get tested, it's very likely that we could come into some serious bids around that level, especially given the fact that that was a very important level of previous resistance, which would then very likely become a level of support. So we would be looking at that as a buying opportunity for a retest back towards the 3,000 level, and that would therefore fill the gap from the recent breakout where the price of Bitcoin has essentially doubled, where it broke back below 2,000 over mid-July and has now rallied and broken above 4,000 over August. So the price has doubled, and if we were to get a revisit back towards the 3,000 level, that would certainly be of interest here. So I would put that on your radar as a trade idea as well, as long as the price would get supported. Buy into confirmation. You don't want to catch the price on a falling knife where you could get a more significant breakdown lower. But certainly at the moment, I would be looking for potential buy opportunities around the 3,500 zone in order to take Bitcoin higher here for a revisit back above 4,000, or for a more significant decline back towards 2,800 to 3,000. Okay, so that's what we're looking at for Bitcoin at the moment. Now, moving over to Ripple, I definitely think you should have Ripple on your radar. Ripple is nowhere near the all-time highs at the moment going back to May, whereas we've seen both Dash and Bitcoin break above their May highs. Now, Ripple earlier in the week was trading at 15 cents. It's now trading at 21 cents, so it's up over 25% over the course of this week. We also saw Ethereum break above key resistance this week. It managed to break above 315 and shot up to the 350 zone. So we're also seeing seeing a number of other cryptocurrencies get a bid this week as well. And if you can take your focus off Bitcoin short term and have a look at some of the other opportunities, I would definitely suggest you should have Ripple on your radar. Ripple is now breaking out to the highest level since July here, and it's surging right now. It has the potential to rally up to the next major level of resistance here, which is sitting approximately at 25 cents. So we've already broken above 20 cents today. I would certainly look for the potential for more follow through here in the short term up to 25 cents. But ultimately, if we were to see similar price action as we've seen on Bitcoin and Dash over the last couple of months here, we could actually see a run up all the way back up to the all-time highs here of 43 cents, which from the current prices of 21 cents would represent a similar opportunity to what we've seen on Bitcoin from July through to August, where the price has doubled. So again, definitely have Ripple on your radar. This is a position which is breaking out right now. So essentially, it's already given a buy signal. It's broken above the 2-month highs. It's surging at the moment. We're looking for additional follow through. Next major levels that we're looking at here are 24 to 25 cents. And in fact, you can see whilst I'm analyzing it, Ripple is breaking out. So absolutely have Ripple on your radar. If you would like to find out more about the exact trades that we are taking at the Gold and Silver Club, including our exact entry, our exit, our take profit on each of our trades and our daily live trade ideas, make sure you stay on to the end of today's session and we'll give you full details of how you can find out more to become a member of the Gold and Silver Club. Economic calendar, the key events to watch this week. Now, certainly alongside the cryptocurrencies, you also want to be watching some of the key news events over the course of this week, particularly for those of you who trade oil and gold as well. So on Wednesday, we have the crude oil inventory data, which is due to come in at 3:30 London time. Over the last 2 weeks, we have seen a drawdown in the crude oil inventories data, which has helped to give oil a bid. In fact, oil surged and broke out 3% on Friday off the back of the Baker Hughes oil rig data. So you definitely want to have oil on your radar as we go into tomorrow's oil inventories data. Also coming up this week is the Jackson Hole Symposium. You definitely want to have that on the radar, particularly for those of you who trade gold and silver as well as the cryptocurrencies and oil, because that can provide some fantastic opportunities. As always, the Federal Reserve has a big impact over the commodity markets and the US dollar, and we'll be watching very closely for catalysts for the next big trading opportunities. Are you ready to take your trading to that next level? Then the private members live trading room is definitely for you. For more information on the private members live trading room, please visit www.thegoldensilverclub.com.